Hello, welcome to Cosmic Love Tarot. Okay, it seems that the reading today is going to be all about love, and that's what this pink top is all about. I'm really feeling the energy of, I know that we've got Valentines next week, so it was a bit of a mixed energy of love energy that I was picking up. Either you're going to meet somebody new or you already have met them and it's still kind of, you've either already met them and you're going to re-meet them, or you've already met them and you can't stop thinking about them. So I'm not sure where I'm going to go at the moment. So I've wrote a few things down and I feel like I need to start my readings with pen and paper. And we'll take it from there. We'll just go with the flow of what comes in. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for all of your messages. I absolutely love them. My last reading, I felt it was a little bit intense. Yeah, it was a little bit intense. Even a little bit of I could see a bit of my story in that, because I am part of that collective. So, yeah. So I spent the whole day today of being really lazy and enjoying my day off, building my energies back up and feeling good. So I hope that you've had a really good day. I hope that you've had a really good rest. And so let's start with the reading. Okay, so here we go. There's one more. Okay. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. I absolutely love it. Thank you. Okay, the songs. Okay, I just picked up my pen and paper to start, and I got 3 things straight away, but there was other songs that was coming to me most of the day anyway. At the moment, I forgot. So I'm just going to go with it. Okay, the song I've got is more of a Christmas song. It might be because I was hearing it in the background that set this one off. So snow could be around you where you live, or it could be snowing where you are, or when you met this person in question, it was snowing, or it was Christmas. Okay, it could have been a Christmas celebration when you met the person of your dreams. Okay, the next one I've got is Leaving on a Jet Plane, and again that reminds me of the John Denver song. I think I sang one of his songs last week of Country Road. This one is I'm Leaving on a Jet Plane. So I don't really want to sing that part to you, but John could mean something, or it could be that you travelled to meet this person, or you will be travelling to meet this person. Because the next song I've got is Love is in the Air. Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. So it could be love is in the air. It could be that you fell in love on the plane, travelling. You could have fell in love while you was travelling. You could have fell in love with an air stewardess, or I don't know. Only you know your story. But it feels like it was a fleeting moment of a sudden, feels like a sudden impact of something, of love, of connection, a sudden impact in a love way, not in a horrible way. Feels in a good way. I'm just looking at the time up there because I've just got drawn by my angel number cards. Okay, what else do I need? Just give me a little bit of time then and see what else will come out that I need to write down. Yeah, I'm seeing a sledge. I'm hearing the music again. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. That's my grandson playing an old Christmas tune. So that's come back up for a reason. So I'm seeing a sledge, blue sledge. Okay. I was going to say Pete. There is a John. Di or Diane. Josh. Andrea or something. Andrea or Andy. Okay, let's see what else. I'm seeing a gold bracelet now. Gold chain bracelet. Gold chain bracelet. Like a charm bracelet. With a locking key. Well, a lock on it. Maybe you got a key. That's interesting. Maybe you've got one of those, what's they call it, where you can buy different things to it. And I'm seeing a lock to it. Now I'm seeing a great big like a hotel, motel, hotel with a big massive fire. Maybe that you met this person on a retreat. Spa. Or you will be. I'm seeing weightlifting now. I'm seeing country now. Country retreat, spa, massage. Wow, these are all, I feel that this is all, it's kind of like going to be connecting in with the Valentines. That's all I feel. Could be a surprise weekend treat. What's Valentine's Day falling on? Don't even know myself. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Honestly, I'm so useless of knowing what day it actually falls on. What's the day? Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. I bet you're shouting down through the video telling me Valentine Day. Date. If I don't get this right, I'll just forget it. Crikey, where is it? No. It's the 14th, isn't it? February the 14th. Oh. Go away. February the 14th falls on Sunday. God, that took me forever to find that. On a Sunday. Okay, so it's 13th. No, it's not. It's on a Saturday. February the 14th, Saturday. Honestly, I'm useless with Valentine's Day. Obviously, I don't get nothing. February the 14th, yeah, falls on a Saturday, so it's that weekend. Don't know why that took me forever to get or to find. Maybe he's going to surprise you as to trying to find somewhere special. Okay, so I'll leave that now for now. Okay. Maybe then you're going to have a surprise. Weekend away. Spa. Okay, what do we want to go for? Romance angel cards. Okay. I just thought of something actually. Now, going back a couple of weeks ago, I did mention that I had an old diary that I found, and I found it again in my drawer to remind me. And I did say a couple of weeks ago that on each page of this diary is a beautiful little angel message. And because I'm picking up the Romance Angel cards, I feel I need to say it. So for this week, but I'm thinking about the 14th now. I'm going to go with the 14th just for now. With all of your self-perceived faults and flaws, you are in fact perfect. You were designed by the universe to fulfill a role, and you fit that perfectly. If all the world turned against you, I would still admire and love the perfect you. Oh, how beautiful. Okay. The one for this week is miracles surround you every day. You just have to be ready to recognise them for what they are. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look for the collective, please. For the collective. I do feel it's the runner to Valentine's. You're in separation, time apart, your partner is on the horizon. Looks like it's divinely happening. Okay. Okay, religious factors might have something to do with it. Let go of control issues. You attract romantic love. Cool. It's also a divine connection worth waiting for. Divine timing is all at work in your love life. Okay. So it could be religious factors where you may be separated or just gone your own way. But it is divinely guided, this relationship, because you deserve love. You are lovable. Feels like Eros is really shooting his bow and arrow. Express your love. Somebody's going to be coming in expressing their love. You may get a phone call. It's time for you to take control of your life. So letting go of control issues I feel becomes a religious factor. It belongs to religious or belief, or it could be just people around you that may not agree with your choice in love. And you are releasing that. You want to express your love. You want your power. You want to take your power back and become your own person. For this connection, a retreat. I mentioned retreat. Retreats. And it was governing that one. Okay? So you could be meeting somebody on a retreat, or you are going on a retreat. That's so interesting. Underneath the deck, okay, it's separation again. Okay, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. Now, when I'm looking at these cards, okay, so special love. Somebody's going to be expressing their love to you. Your partner's on the horizon. No, that's strange because today, okay, so today I kept getting, you don't appreciate it until you're gone. You don't appreciate another person until they're gone. That was the word, and then I kept on getting today. And I wasn't sure where I was actually going with this feeling that I was getting. I knew it was about love. So yeah, separation, that could represent separation then with that song of those words. Don't appreciate that person until they've gone, till they're not around you. Somebody that didn't value what you contributed, but now they are wanting to rekindle this relationship. They will be expressing love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture, and to free yourself from those constrictions of religious factors. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to disconnect from the world. Going on a retreat. Yeah, that's what I see from that. So that separation card is all about flirting. Extend your light-hearted energy to others and to trust. Calling in your soulmate. Children. There's children. Your love life is being affected by children. But clearly decide what you want so that it can come in now. Just a soulmate. Soulmates on the same path as a twin flame. To keep an open mind and pay attention to any red flags around you. I feel that the red flags is belief systems. That's what I feel. Let's see what energies, what does the divine want you to know to help this, to manifest this, because it's been divinely given. Inner work. God brings me an ideal situation for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light, and I see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. That's so interesting because, okay, see the light at the back, but this one's saying religious factors. Okay, now she is looking over to here. Okay, but first she, or take it what resonates, also has to let go of control issues. Let's get a few more cards out. Okay, action. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms test into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. Okay, one step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress but staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus I regain my ease of living. And underneath the deck is self-love. I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. That's where I feel it's going into a retreat. Taking care, nurturing yourself. Nice. Okay. Let's see what's going on then with these. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work with your love life going on a retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Oh, nose stitchy again. Time to retreat. It's all about inner work, action, and one step at a time. Okay. Dreams of repressed lust. Oh, God, my nose. I mean, I am burning a josh stick, but it gets so itchy. Okay. Dreams of repressed lust. This is where I feel this religious factors has been a problem of not being able to express your true deep desire. You could be with somebody older. I can't show you the card. You could be with somebody older and thinking about somebody else. I think there's an age gap with this one I'm seeing here right now. This person, male energy, is older, gets exhausted, tired out, just haven't got the energy to be lustful. Or maybe that's what it's about both of you going on a retreat to recapture that passion. We'll see. Like a flower in spring. Got the red threads here. Something's blooming. We're coming in spring. I'm seeing Venus. This is what the desire is about. Sensation, passion, femininity, sensuality, sexuality. It's all connected in with the divine. Belief in your beauty. Yeah, I'm really feeling that you're going on a retreat. Maybe having a good pamper. Because I'm picking up a facial, manicure, pedicure, massage, sauna, swimming. Could be yoga retreat. Pain hidden by luxury, number 33. I'm picking up that you're an hard worker, you work really hard. And you want time out. You want to take care of yourself. You want to feel good. It feels that sensuality, that sexuality, feeling feminine. That's the energy I'm picking up. You could be so busy at work, you know. I was watching a video last night. This is what it's just reminded me of. And there's this young girl, and she videoed herself travelling by car to the train station, and it was dark. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. She looked really miserable, but she was making a statement. And then she was videoing everybody just standing there at the train station. And then she was videoing when everybody's standing on. I mean, everybody's all really serious faced and just look really. It's just that rat race, that matrix rat race. And then she works in the office, and there were just certain times when she can go and have a break or go for a coffee. And then it was travelling back home on the train, and then it was travelling, getting back into the car, and then it was travelling back home, and it was 7 o'clock at night, and it was dark again. And she just took off her seatbelt and sighed and knew that she was going to repeat it again the next day. That's the energy I'm picking up from this card. It's like the pain hidden by luxury. So you can have all these things. And I actually said this the other day as well when I was at work. So you wait for payday. You wait for payday. And I actually said this. It's quite strange. I'm bringing this up right now. You wait for payday, because I get paid monthly. So you wait for payday, and then you pay everything out that needs to be paid out. And before you know, you're pretty skint. You're pretty skint. And you're skint because you're paying everything out to the property that you're not always in, because you're out at work. It don't make sense, does it? You're out at work all day, and you're paying everything that belongs to the house that you're not always in, like your gas, your electric, your water, your internet, the roof over your head, food. Could be absolute everything. And it's quite ironic, isn't it? It's quite ironic that you don't even spend enough time in it to relax anyway. This is the energy I'm picking up. So if this resonates with you, I can see you going on a retreat. If you're not aware that you're going on a retreat, somebody is going to be treating you to go on a retreat. Lovely. A well-deserved one as well. I'm picking up, yeah, Venus, the goddess of love and confidence. It's about building up your healing. It's building up your confidence. It's about healing your self-worth. It's pleasuring yourself with the temptations. Sweet sobriety in feeling the truth behind the illusions. It's the lust, the temptation. I think also this could possibly be about sharing with friends. Oh, well, we just wanted to show you that, but I can't. Okay. I want to zodiac. That's what I feel like I need to bring into this reading right now before I go into the tarot. Got Mars energy, Sun, you've got Scorpio, and Mercury. So Mars, Sun and Mercury, water sign Scorpio. And let me look at that a minute. Right, okay. Because it was a water sign where it's belief in your beauty. Okay. I've also got Pluto. So you've got 3, 4 planets here, Mars, Mercury and Pluto. I'm almost sure, is it next week, that a lot of planets is actually becoming aligned again. I don't know the planet positions right now. I think the sun is playing a massive part. I remember reading up on that last night, and it was all about a shift, another shift of consciousness, another shift of awareness. It was also to do with, because we've had another burst of sunblast. And it was about releasing, letting go, ending, closing, down cycles. You got Saturn. Okay. Why I just went like that, because I just put that Saturn on top of the truth behind the illusion. Okay, so that's good. That's a good card anyway. And those cards are also on top of the pain hidden by luxury, and it's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so I feel that the Saturn energy is trying to show you that it's not just about work. It's about enjoying your moment. But I'm also picking up, be careful that you're not creating karma. Okay, so it's about not being deceitful. Which could be a possibility, but I'm not quite seeing it. But yeah, just being true to yourself, that's all. Be true to yourself. I'm also seeing a Gemini. So you've got a water sign and a air sign. And underneath the deck, water. Okay. Just check the time. 33. Let me go on. Before I do anything else, we go on numerology. For 33. Make sure I don't miss them. 33. That's if it's here, of course. I did say 33 in one of those cards, didn't I? I'll relook at that in a minute. $33 or 6 could mean something. $33. I know that I've seen a 33 somewhere, so let me just check. 33, right, okay, that's interesting. 33 is the pain hidden by luxury, okay? So 33, because I just saw 33 on the clock. Don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into the darkness where fear and panic prevails, which can actually represent, anyway, Saturn, okay? Which is all about fear and panic. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. So what you need to say to yourself, what are the scariest of my anxiety, and how can I build trust in myself to overcome them? I wonder if this is why that you're going on a retreat, or possibly going on a retreat, being treated to go on a retreat, or you're treating yourself. When you feel anxiety creeping in, take a moment to practice deep breathing or grounding techniques to remind yourself of your inner strengths and support around you. Like I said, you could be going on a yoga retreat. But I also saw it with a lot of friends as well. And it's going to be fun sharing tales of love and romance. It feels like it's going to be a fun time. But I also got, when I was writing down, of you know, like a retreat, massage and weightlifting and yeah, taking care of the body. Okay. Seeing the sun again. Positive pleasures, happiness and vitality. Because you've got the sun card as well as it came out. Okay. Yeah, you've got opportunities, creative opportunities coming in, messages, information's coming in, and a happy surprise. Okay, you got the Ace of Cups, which is love. Somebody's going to surprise you with new feelings, spirituality and intuition. And originally, this is spirituality and intuition, and it was to do with religious factors. Okay, so it's about a new proposal, a new beginning, a new birthing of something, a new way of doing something, or a new way of thinking. Let's move those out of the way a minute. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody is treating you, somebody's going to be treating you because you've been really struggling with, it feels like low self-esteem or anxiety or a fear of some sort or insecurity of some sort. I feel that you've just been working, caught up in that it feels like that hamster wheel. And you're being treated to have this break, to have this retreat. You could be treated by an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Or it could be a water sign that's going to be treating or offering to one of these earth signs, or to an earth sign. It's a Wheel of Fortune. Okay, good luck is coming, good karma. Yeah, change is coming. It's an upright card anyway, so it's very positive. You've got Jupiter there. Okay. Yeah, messages are coming in. I did say that at the beginning, messages. Could be text messages, emails. I did say air sign. Okay, you got air signs here, which is gaining mental clarity and breakthroughs. New beginnings. Making changes. High Priestess. Trusting your intuition. It's all about your divine feminine. That's where you're going. You're going on to a retreat. It could be the god. I remember going on a goddess retreat in Wales many years ago, and it was a great experience. You could be going on something like that. Goddess retreat. or planning to. It's all about meditation and meditation. Yeah. It could be over abroad. Because I got the sun card and I did mention the plane. Love is in the air, and I'm leaving on a jet plane. Stepping into a new beginning. It feels like it's blind faith. You don't know what's going to be there. You don't know how it's going to be, but you just got this strong pull towards it. It might be something that you're going into partnerships with. You may be setting something up, a retreat, or going with friends on a retreat, or being treated to go on this retreat. After suffering, heartbreak, grief, sorrow, divorce. So I have got the separation card there. Okay. There has been a depression, been upset. But it's been it feels like an ending. An ending. I did say that, didn't I, when I mentioned the sun? It was all to do with the ending of, it's like wrapping up a cycle, wrapping something up. Recognising that it's not all about money. It's not all about work. It's about being present, enjoying your relationships, enjoying having a relationship with yourself. Got the 4 of Wands, which is 11:11. So I'm looking at the time again. 11:11. Celebration. A reunion. That's what it's a reunion. Got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. I have got my window open, so you might hear that outside. A working parent, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, very self-sufficient, hard worker, really hard worker. And if she needs to, she'll work 3 jobs just to make sure that she provides for her family. She keeps a roof over her head, family's head, children's head. It feels this very, material instinct. Okay, so it's a working parent. And this person, this Queen of Pentacles, is the High Priestess. She's the one that is going to be creating either a retreat or she's going on a retreat. Time to relax after a painful heartbreak. It feels like a betrayal. Could have been, yeah, okay, it's okay. It could be a separation from a twin, or just a separation from the old and going into a new beginning, because you've got the World card, which is Saturn. It's Saturn. And I did say Saturn was actually resting on the retreat card, and it was also resting on the card of where it's not all about work. It's about really being in your moment. And I did say, as long as you're true to you, because Saturn will create that karma. As long as your heart is true. because for some reason I picked up that kind of where the masculine energy, that if this is the feminine and the masculine energy that was your partner is older than you, but you're moving towards that retreat. And in the card it looked like he was really exhausted, so it could be both of you were making these changes, or because I can see the card of separation. I don't know why my readings always seems to be veering from one thing to another, but you're either in separation and going through a divorce, and you're going to a retreat with friends. You're having a break, okay? Yeah. I feel it is that. It's not as if you're with anybody right now. It just feels as if you're going towards something, that you may actually meet somebody who you're meant to meet there. That's what I'm feeling, okay? It is about, yeah, juggling. Juggling finances. Negotiation. Seeing Romeo and Juliet there. Unending love. A promise of an unending love. That could also be a twin flame. Doesn't mean to say twin flames are really good, because they're not. They're testing. I know that. You learn a lot from it though. Okay. I don't mean to put the dampers on that, but I've now got the Magician, which is Mercury, and Mercury's already come out, which is number 15. I'll narrow it down to 6, which is balance. Balance, also the Two of Pentacles, balance. Balancing finances, balancing negotiations, balancing of decisions. But the musician, I was going to say, musician, could be a musician, but I've got the Magician, where it's all to do with manifestation, gaining clarity, creativity. Can also be a magician. I was going to say magician. Magician, freaking hell, forget it when. Right, okay. Chariot, movement, fast movement, determination. Yeah, taking courage for this journey. Yeah. Over or after acceptance of a loss, sorry, moving on. An ending of a relationship. And underneath that deck is the Sun again. Gaining clarity, gaining insights, gaining understanding of the past. But the retreat is going to be very beneficial for you. Help you heal. Okay. Let's get a message, divine timing. Wait. I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time, I know, it's taken me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. That's interesting, isn't it? Because I did say about somebody coming forward, either treating you for Valentines. Again, my nose is really itchy again. Okay, I will do things right between us when I come forward. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe for some, there might have been a separation where one partner has gone on a retreat just to recover from whatever has happened in the relationship. There could have been a loss, there could have been bereavement. Or there could be, it could also mean of either being treated by family, being treated by friends to have this break, have this retreat, or you're making changes to go on this retreat, or you're setting up a retreat, or you're going with friends, or you're being treated by your person. Could be a surprise for Valentine's. But it feels now with this card, oh wait, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone, and it's time. I know that's taken me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do the right thing. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. So this could be the person that you are or were in separation, or still are in separation, and you have gone your way to a retreat to recover from the painful loss. And while in separation, because it did say at the very beginning that people don't appreciate you until you've gone. They don't appreciate what you contributed until it's gone. I'm picking up quite a few energies because this is for a collective. So take whatever resonates with you. Okay. I think that's why it sometimes can be quite confusing for the reader, because we're picking up so many different energies. Yeah. So I feel like taking another one. A promise. I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness. Though this time apart, I promise I will make things right between us. So it's asking you to wait, or this other person in question, is asking you to wait and promise that they will get it right. They will get it right this time. And it will happen when the time is right. And this is now just reminding me of when the time is right. Divine timing is at work in your love life. It will all happen when it's meant to happen. I feel if it's time for you to go on a retreat, it could be a goddess retreat. I feel it's very much into really tapping into your sensuality, your sexuality, really building up your confidence, building up your self-esteem, your self-worth. And I did say that as well. I did mention also goddess retreat or something to do with the divine feminine. It's about really coming into your own, feeling good about yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. Okay. Okay, silence. I am sorry for my silence. I just needed a break. I know I don't know how to reach out to you again. I am afraid that you won't let me back. I know that it's been a long time since we haven't spoke, but trust me, my love, I missed you so much during this time, and I am finding my way back to you soon. And a new beginning. I am ready to start again. I have realised what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. Wow, that's interesting. Because I did say, you don't appreciate what you've lost. No, you don't. What is it? You don't appreciate what you've got until it's gone. And that's the energy that I'm picking up. But it's took a lot of time, a lot of healing. So that can still represent the twin flame. A lot of deep healing, a lot of silence. And now we're coming into a new beginning. You did have the will card, which is upright, which is also about the new beginning, an ending of a cycle, ending of the old way of doing something, old way of thinking, to the new way, a new beginning of something. And that can only happen through a retreat, an healing retreat. That feels good energy. It's good. I did see Romeo and Juliet, number 19. That's also narrowed it down to number 10, which is number 1. And on February, so February the 17th, it really starts with it's like the Chinese year of the the year of the horse, which is all to do with freedom. That's also reminded me, which I cannot show you, but there was a woman on a beautiful white horse, and that's a number 2, and it is belief in your beauty, and she's travelling towards the retreat, towards her own femininity, divine feminine, finding herself. Passion. Underneath the deck is passion. You excite me on every level. The art is rising between us. This is the intensity for my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind and soul. We will be one. It is a twin flame, isn't it? It will, unlike anything we have experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. Wow. That's beautiful. When you are not with them, they do feel afraid. I am afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I am avoiding you. I have to overcome this and myself, as you see me before, coming forward ready. That's why they went into isolation. They do regret. I am so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. Wow. That's what they've been afraid to talk about, even though there's a lot of passion and it is going to be a new beginning. It's going to be all in divine timing. But they're going through a lot of emotions that they need to release. They're recognising all the signs. I'm slipped onto the twin flame now. I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that reminds me of you. It's made me feel certain that you are the one for me and we have a brighter future. I just haven't figured out how to follow them. I am gaining strength and courage for that. Inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way that you do. I am so proud of you. Your achievements and your gifts, your love really gives me the strength and the courage to strive for more out of life and daydreaming. God, I think I'm going to read all of this deck. I can't get you off my mind. Or I feel this is the masculine while you're in separation. I can't get you off my mind all day and every day. I always wonder what you are doing and how you are feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so that we can start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong, solid foundation for us. Twin flame signs. Look for the signs for our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice so that we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs for my love. It is me sending to you. It is spirit as well around, very much helping this connection come back together, or come together. Okay, they are learning. You are both learning. I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be a better person whom you can be very proud of. I want to take the honouring path towards you, so I am taking responsibility for my situation first. I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our new beginning. And we've got the new beginning. We've got the new beginning, so they're aware that they're going to have this new beginning. But they're still learning. They need to strengthen it and trust it and have faith. They're recognising the synchrony. You could also be astral travelling and meeting up in dream state. I feel, I've always said in a twin flame journey, it's the feminine that does the healing work first. So if this is the divine feminine, or the feminine that's going into her own divinity by in separation from, yeah, of course, separation, the separation, okay? You can see the divine there at the top. And see, now I'm picking up another, something else now. It's like he was leaving and she's trying to hold on to him. But I also feel with the feminine that she is in this like dream state, and it feels that it's the feminine that has to work from a higher consciousness, from the subconscious, or accessing the subconscious to start to look deeper into the soul and into the connection of the twin flame. And so the tree could be playing that big massive part there, where it's to do with maybe releasing any toxicity, or releasing anything that, any blockages. But while she's doing that and healing, and I'm recognizing even more so of that connection, the masculine energy is also now understanding this connection on another level. You have to do the healing separately. You can't do it together. And then you come back together on that vibration. If it separates again, it's because something else needs to be learned. Okay, that's the way it works, that pull and come back together. Okay. So doubts, okay, this is what he's saying. Please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it, and it makes me doubt too. Just have faith and know that I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. Trust the process. My love, everything will work out beautiful. It is about trusting the divine and let go of fear. Okay, I have no fear of making mistakes. Neither you do. Also will make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. I love these cards. They are learning. They are learning. They're seeing that you are unique, you are special, and that they have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to the things that I have never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now. And they are hopeful. You're both hopeful. Because I did talk about the Fool card. You did have the Fool card. It is also the beginning. It's also about stepping into the unknown. Okay? I hope that we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I do believe that that is going to happen as well, because that sun, I think the sun is really bringing in that energy to help to put a closure to the past mistakes. It's not about putting an end into the past, but just to the past karma of the mistakes made, because the lessons have been learned, and that is the purpose of it. Okay, I know that I am asking a lot of you, but I hope that you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. The illusion is, I remember that is separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and to reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I am coming back home. Wow. And they are thinking about you. Okay, just as my cat was just coming out of a deep sleep with a great big stretch, they are making changes and making moves. Okay, I feel that I'll leave that there. Yeah, I don't need to bring anything else up. I'll leave that there. So thank you so much for being here. If you're happy with this reading, please comment. I think the energy is kind of like veered a bit. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Tell me what resonated with you. Thank you for your comments. They're gorgeous, and thank you for liking as well. It all helps the algorithms, and thank you so much, and God bless.